Good morning. Welcome to the Guardray 12 Growth Course. I am Jairus P., your host, and this is the math. This course introduces basic features of the function by extending student exceptions with the quadratic and relatic. So the 4 units we will be covering is quadrakinetics, graph, exponents, and finance. So for our first unit, we have quadrilaterals, and we break it up into 4 pieces. We've got the first one, which is quad. It stands for bifidal, cifidal, mifidal, and di, which is all the parts that we need to know for the thing, you know. And then we got rye, which is like rye bread. They use 4 ingredients in rye bread. That's why the quad thing. We got tick, which is like, you know, you get them on your dog, on your bed right there. That's where your bed is. And then you got lays, which is, you know, that's, I don't speak Italian, or Spanish, but that's what it is, you know. And that about sums up the word. And now we'll get into learning about the math. So we have the first exponent, the first question. It is x equals, what is x equals? B plus B12, you sunk the battleship, as you know, minus lac. So, and divide by za. So, okay, we're gonna get one of our trusty markers. Yeah, that one's pretty good. I don't know if, can you guys, no? You can? You can.
I don't. No.
No?
No.
Oh. That one does not work. Yes or no? Can you guys see that, or hello? Does that show up? No again. This dangle darn. So we got, there it is. That's a yes? Is that a yes from the crew? Okay. So, how convenient, I did the first thing. So, that is actually x, because x turns into, it merges with this part, and then it becomes this. That's where the a is. That's where the z, for za, the x is also in there, and it equals. So it becomes this because of the thing, you know, the thing that happens to it. Then you got B12, so that becomes the battleship. It has been sunk, therefore you just ignore that. It's gone. Now what you do after that, since the battleship is gone, you take all this, because this lac over here comes underneath, and then you've got to divide it by that. We might need our handy dandy calculator over here, so we're just gonna turn that on.
Hello, choose an activity. 9.
Okay.
Is the correct answer.
So, as you can see, we're gonna need to input that.
8. Sorry, try again.
So that is the answer. So yeah, the answer is 73. But 73 you have to divide by 2, and then, so that becomes 8. And that's how you solve your first equation. So, our next subject is graphics. So right here, we have our handy dandy graph board where we're going to put some stuff on a grid. That's why I'm wearing the shirt. I don't like graphing that much. It's kind of bad, but we got the numbers here. We got 11, 16, B. That's not a number. We have to solve that. You know, that's the question we gotta solve. Hold on. This thing's not fully on there. Okay, so the next unit is exponents. Exponent. So we got our numbers, we got our equation. So basically, what you got to do for these, you got to put the exponent on. Most of the time it's 2, so we're going to be doing all these are 2. There's 2 more 2's. You know, you do it for like a few rows down, like that. Yeah, 2, 2. Up until like there, then the next one, you got to be careful about this. So you think it's 2, but it's actually 5. Then this one is 7 to the power of 7. Then you go back. We're going back to the 2's for 4 more, actually a 5th more, and then we got the equal sign. So we need to figure out what all that is together. So we got our handy dandy calculator again. You'll always need a calculator, because, you know, calculators are great. You need them. You need them in life because your brain can't think that hard, right? So,
What is the correct answer?
we're going to put all that in right now, so, and then that's the answer. So the answer is 37 to the power of like 2, yeah, because you know you have that 2 theme going on, and then the answer is that, but plus stuff, because you know how you have all these numbers, they got to be added together, right? But you don't have to do them at the end. You know, that's just like they want to see what the parts make a normal like equation, right? So it's 37 to the power of 2 plus 49 to the power of like 49. And then that's the answer. So it's a common thing that it's like, oh, you have to solve that after. You don't. It's that's how you know how you see like the normal addition stuff. That's how you get those. So they already did it. Anyway, we're gonna. That's how you know how to do the thing. And yeah. So that brings us to the final unit. Ours is about finance. We get to learn about money. We get how to keep it, how to lose it. It's an important thing that you need in your life. And as they have with the old saying, trees don't grow on paper, but paper grows on money. So we're gonna do some equations. So if we have like Dave here, he's going in, he's got his money, and he's gonna buy a product from the deli, and he wants his product. That's the product right there. And the shop owner, his name is Gertrude's deli. And they're like, that's not enough. But he knows it's enough, and he's like, how do I convince him that I'm being scammed? Dave knows that he has enough, and he's like, I want my product. I can't get it anywhere else, right? So what he does to figure out the situation is he says, I have enough. He gets his product for the amount. That's how you solve money. And that concludes our grade 12, grade 12 math course. I've been Jarrett. That's my name, Jarrett P. You know me. That's the end of the math course, and I hope you've learned a lot. I think I've learned a lot. Everyone's learned a lot, and now we're gonna